Ready to go now. Here's the veteran second baseman, Luis Rengifo. That's outside. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
That one fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ron Capel digs in now. 26 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And he'll be safe at first. 1 down. Lawrence Yamazaki next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yamazaki matched a homer in his last game. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-2-2.
To short, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, David McKenna. Outside corner, there's a strike.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the second game of the series. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Theo Gillen. Doc back to work. That one lifted to left. Dominguez sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ryan Williams stands in now and watches strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Dominguez turns to the right on the move. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Amaya next to hit for the Rays.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Willie Saldana. That one misses. Ball 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Carson Williams. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Luis Rengifo will hit next. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Doyle makes the grab on the run. On to the 4th, and now the DH, Ron Capel. That misses, and that is ball 1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie
1 strike.
year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for
Bregman. Quick feed to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Theo Gillen. Doc back to work. Just missed.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Amaya batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. Rays retired in order. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Willie Saldana. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
2 strike.
That misses. Ball 2. And that one popped in the air, left field. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the shortstop, Carson Williams. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. That one ripped.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Williams, the base runner at first with 1 out.
1 and 2.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Ron Capel, the next to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. Out to short, De La Cruz. Handles, throws to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. Got the out. 2 down, bases empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Theo Gillen. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And they'll do it again. Got him! Larry Bullard rings him up. Back in the Bronx, and now the center fielder, Ryan Williams. And first offering a fastball for a strike. Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Miguel Amaya. That's in there. 0-1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Saldana stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
No strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing each. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are
tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carson Williams. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And stepping in for the Rays, Luis Rengifo.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Now only 1 out remaining. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Ron Capel. That's a little bit low. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And that's outside. One strike away. Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base.
New pitcher on here, Daniel Lynch.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Doc pitched into the 9th and didn't allow a run. Very impressive.
You put up starts like this regularly, your star will be on the rise. He was absolutely excellent for him, and he was a major contributor to this win.
And now the shortstop, Hae-Sung Kim.
The shortstop, number 6.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. And he'll be safe at first.
Yeah, he's got real electric stuff and produces a lot of swings and misses. He's averaging more than a strikeout per inning, so we'll see if that comes into play today.
Nolan Shotwell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ronaldo Norman batting with one down takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Christopher Morel. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Morel. Run around the move. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And at the plate for the Dodgers, MJ Melendez. Right through there for a strike. The former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Soderstrom makes the grab, 1 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield. Jordan
Beck stands in now and watches strike 1. That one catches the zone. 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering down in the dirt. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that quickly 2 away. Alex Freeland in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away.
Ball 1.
Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Josue De Paula. Fouled off. He was late. Outside low. And it's a ball and a strike. And that one is in for a strike. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. That one misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Now a check swing grounder. Throw to first in time.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Ball.
Kim in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Just
Ball
missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Popped up to the left into foul ground.
I got it.
Baden makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Norman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Christopher Morel steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's the strike. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is outside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses with that one. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is MJ Melendez. And that's outside.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And next for L.A., Jordan Beck. That's there. Just off the inside edge. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Doyle settles under it, makes the grab, and there's one down. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Freeland. Swinging a foul out of play. Melendez at first, one gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Elliott, second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now, Josue De Paula. Doc back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Hayes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. Up the middle, De La Cruz tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. He swings and fouls one off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. And they'll do it again. And there's a ball. And that's way high. And it's 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one fouled off. And that's too high, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Gets to it on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ronaldo Norman. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Check swing, called strike.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. No outs, runner at first. Christopher Morel steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air. Soderstrom under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. MJ Melendez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a count 1-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. This one popped up. Bregman. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Beck. That's a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Norman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Alex Freeland. Going around.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Ball 1 there. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle makes the grab, 1 away. Josue De Paula steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. On the ground, Bregman. The throw to first, and there's 2 down. Ke'Bryan Hayes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, his 2nd of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Brandon Ricks on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. This one in the air. De La Cruz makes the catch for the out. One up, one down. So stepping in for Boston, Ji-hwan Bae. Bae goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Fastball is outside.
Yes.
1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That misses, and a full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Baden sizes this one up. De La Cruz. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Caught him looking for the K. Kyle Mansardo up next for the Red Sox. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
1 ball, 1
This
strike.
one in the dirt. In the air, center field. Doyle moving under this one. Squeezes it, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Jordan Walker. Center field. Doyle on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Marcelo Meyer in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Meyer matched a homer in his last
That's a
game.
ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third, Baden. Throws across the diamond. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Arroyo. Going 1. And a foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Cruz.
I got it.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Matt Vierling. And a first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. Bregman whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Number 48 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Hit in the air left field. And there's 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Michael Harris II. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Hey, let it go, it's out.
2 outs. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now the number 2 hitter, Ji-hwan Bae. And a foul ball. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Devers in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to.
Now this one gets through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1. Jordan Walker up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. 2 away. And now the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. Check swing, called strike. Meyer in his 6th season, 30 years old now. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Michael Arroyo. That one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him swinging. So up next, Matt Vierling grounded out his first time. Tap foul at the plate. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And 1-2.
2 straight.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
2-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the catcher comes up to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. And ball 1. And it's fouled away. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. First pitch misses. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So stepping in for Boston, Ji-Hwan Bae. Inside, just missed.
1 ball. Go.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Ripped into center, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And it's fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Stepping in, Kyle Manzardo. just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Harris, the lead runner, out at second. Bay over at first with one away. And that's in the dirt. Got him! And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Fought off foul. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That one missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in New York, here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. Doc back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. One up, one down. And stepping in for Boston, Michael Arroyo.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
There's a swing and a miss.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 8th. Now, number 48. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Just missed. That one outside. And the count is 3-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dominguez brings it in with a nice running grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. That one pushed to the left and foul. Yankees up by 3. And that one misses up and in. And the count's full.
Just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bay in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Now pitching for the Yankees,
Jose Suarez comes on trying to close it out.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Doc allowed just the 1 earned run and struck out 8 batters in 8 innings.
He went out there and put him in a position to win, Boog, and that's all you can really ask of him. His teammates held up their end of the job, and they go home smiling.
It's the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ready to go? Now it's the DH, Gordon Farr.
Number 29.
And that one's a little bit low. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Swing and a ball popped up. Bregman settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jacob Wilson. That one's in there. And that's strike one. Da measures 6 feet 6 inches, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. To the right side, and a foul ball. They say it went. McCann down to first with it, and he'll be safe at first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now a chance for Micah Van. Ball one there. Da with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Hassel quickly throws it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Here's Riley Green. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. First pitch, not close. Just missed. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Da, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him. Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back in New York, and now the first baseman, Andy Rodriguez. Doc back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
One ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Brandon Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's a little bit low. No score here in the second. There's the strike. Line drive down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games. Hoping for a big performance in this one.
On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So the Pirates batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Gordon Farr. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jacob Wilson. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Micah Van, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. Top of the third, no score. That clips the corner.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Green in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the end.
Van's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back in the Bronx, here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
The third baseman, number 16.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Westberg, 34-year-old vet, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Off the mark there. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez on his way over. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. And now here is number 15. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. To Elliott, second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Gordon Farr. And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Wilson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
1-1-1.
Hard hit right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Micah Van will hit next. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in, and that keeps the inning going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Up next for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez. And that is downstairs. 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx, and now the center fielder, number 15. Doc back to work. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. Next offering way off the plate. Ripped to third. Beatty to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Rosario in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Not even close there. And that's ball two. And that is out of play. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Gordon Farr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. And the Pirates go 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Willie Guzman. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Doc put up a quality start in 7 innings of action and recorded double-digit strikeouts.
I liked what we saw from him in this start, Boo. He competed, didn't fall apart at the seams, and made sure his teammates could finish the job and get the win. Nice start.